Hello again. Here's a bank that is paid said it's paid off. It's with Capital One. It says congratulations on paying your Capital One auto loan. Here's what to expect on in the next few weeks. If you haven't received it yet, or appropriate third party receive title of the vehicle shortly, if we determine that you owe on your account, we will be mailing you a check for the appropriate amount. If you paid your loan off early and you purchased additional product at the time you bought your vehicle, such a gap as insurance, credit, whatever, blah blah blah, determined, please contact dealership where you purchased your vehicle to cancel your unwanted product and determine your eligibility for a refund. Thank you for choosing Capital One. We look forward to opportunity for your financial end. It's funny, you know, how banks are, you know. It's funny. It's like a truck is paid off, you know. It's like they owed me money. I mean, the way I did it is like they owed me money, and they're telling me I don't have sufficient funds or something, you know. That's Capital One. I paid off Capital One, you know. That's a statement. I always keep record on my loans, you know. So it's like keep records of everything for these stupid fucking banks, you know. And they're telling me down. They're turning me down, you know. I paid off all my vehicles, you know. I paid off all my vehicles, you know, and this house I'm gonna pay off. I want to try to pay off in 5 years, or try to. No, I'm gonna pay my vehicle off in 2 years, and then 2.5 years. What I'm projecting, and then I'm gonna pay this house off within about 7 years. You know, so hopefully I have a place to retire, or I could sell it and make money off of it and do that way if I want to move somewhere and buy another house somewhere. But it's like I don't want to move, to be honest, you know. So I'll just stay here until the Great Flood comes down. Hopefully I'll be dead by then, you know, when the Great Flood comes in South Carolina, because I seen the map of what's his face, where all the flood in. I'm right in it, you know. I'm right in the flood, so it's like, hopefully I'll be dead by then, you know. The Great Flood will kill me, you know, or knowing me, I'll be on the road and I'll miss the flood, you know. And then there goes my house and there goes my car, you know. I lost everything. Only thing I have would be a truck, the big truck. You know, hopefully, but you know, if you think about it, if they had the big, huge, great flood that came here, I questioned the insurance company, you know, because what they did in Katrina was the insurance company was pure bullshit, you know, and it'll show you, you know, if you had a really big, huge flood, you know, if you had a really big, huge flood, you better be careful about your insurance, because your insurance is not going to pay for it, because that will wipe them out dry. That will wipe them out, you know. And then you think about it, about how greed will not fix your houses. You know, greedy people will not fix houses. They will completely abandon towns. They will, you know, mostly concentrate in one area or a couple areas, you know. You know, greedy people, they don't take care of people at all. You know, the greedy people are the ones who's going to create chaos, because they're so selfish and all they care about is themselves. They don't care about the person next to you. If it comes down to that, you know, when the Great Flood does come, you know, you'll see the real truth about how greedy people are, you know? Right now in Charleston, right? You know, down in Charleston, they're building like $multi-million businesses down there, and they're pushing the poor out of Charleston. So it tells you how greedy people are. They don't give a fuck about the poor people at all. They don't really give a fuck about the poor people because they're not they're so inhumane in how they are. It's like if I was poor the next day, I mean yeah, as a transgender that's another story, you know. You know, I think somebody will take me in. Like, my brother would take me in. I know that my brother would take me in. But it's like, if I really survived out here as a transgender, that would be a different story. I mean, I know there's acceptance now, especially the young generation. You know, I know there's a lot of acceptance in the young generation. I felt like good energy. To me, I always believe the young generation is going to change everything. You know, but I don't know. I don't know what my future is. I really don't know what my future is. It's just, my reality will change any moment or any moment, you know, or every moment. So it's never the same reality for me. And it's like, yeah, yeah, I got my desk back. I kind of cleaned it up. I'm almost done cleaning my desk up, and I got to throw more trash away. And I got still clean more stuff up. Yeah. It's like, I don't know my future. I could go on a ship or be in another planet somewhere, you know? I'd like to go on another planet. Away from this planet. Take a break. Take a fucking 20-year break. You know? From all this bullshit. I'd like to just die. Without worrying for anything right now. Yeah, I paid my mortgage off. I paid a lot this time. It's like I'm pushing myself and paying my loans off quick, you know. It's strange. Sometimes I wish, I don't know, working hard. I just saw something behind me. Thought I saw something behind me. Okay, thank you. Bye.